My man is just doing his thing, innit? It's unfortunately that it's your daughter. Your daughter, but I stand on everything to say, brother. What I've said about black people, whatever I've said, bro.
What have you said about black people?
Yeah,
I'll be honest, yeah. I'll be totally and brutally honest. I've had to unlearn cheating.
you what?
I've had to unlearn cheating.
Like, I take disrespect
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah.
This is why I'm just so positive. Like, I'm saying,
Yeah, that's one thing that I've had to unlearn. Is like, yo, not everyone that I meet that's like a new face or a new relationship is out to get me. In any yo, me, myself, Reemy. And it's just me, you know, from the usual panel, man. But we got two veterans in the game and that, man, on the Brum podcast scene and that, man.
One veteran.
Nah, two, man. Couple old heads. Nah, I'm joking. Obviously, we got one half of Chopshop. Keem's in the building, you know what I'm saying?
My brother, you saying you
Come on, man. We're there, man. Then we got Mr. Sinners himself, man. Mr. Speedy over there, man.
Come on, trying, man.
Yeah, me, Mr. What's the biggest sin?
Yeah.
You ain't released your sin yet, have you?
250,000 subscribers.
You're standing on that.
Come on, man.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, you don't want to give man a little preview on that.
Nah, that's nice. 250,000 subscribers, and trust me, I'll let it out the bag.
So we're down. What is it to do with though? Like what?
Madness.
Just madness.
It's madness. That's
Is it going to be the maddest that you've heard from what you've heard on your channel right now?
Why? It's madness.
Nah, I hear you, man. But,
the show's mad, so the sin's mad.
all right, then this is it, man. But yo, make sure you check them out though, man. Chopshop, you get me? Sinners, you know what I'm saying? Check everybody out, man. But all right, let's get into it, man. So yo, the other day, the Wandsworth girl, she spoke out. You not seen what she was saying?
Yeah, I seen what she was doing, but what was she actually saying? You know what it is? I didn't like the way she was speaking. Like, you know, she was getting it out.
Yeah.
Listen to all of it. You get me?
Yeah, she was doing the victim thing, man. But I low key think that's a lawyers or a solicitors and that's advised there to do that. You know.
You see the thing though. Go on, give me something.
I just feel like there's a lot of girls that are just like mentally unstable. You have to be a bit unstable to be doing that in the style in the first place, innit? So
Yeah, facts.
Sometimes girls are just freaks though.
Yeah.
nah, there's a freak element to it, but there's no accountability to what she was saying. So
Yeah.
with that, there's some unstableness there. You get me? So
Yeah.
That's the thing, you know. All you gotta do is be accountable. You see, coming on camera and talking whatever she's talking, yeah. Just hold your hand up, say, "Yo, listen,
Yeah.
what's happened.
Yeah.
Move forward.
Yeah.
Nothing lasts forever.
Yeah.
People are gonna be talking about something.
Yeah.
Next week, you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
Just hold your
facts,
hand up
bro.
and own it.
Facts,
But
bro.
she
has
was
to
more
monetize.
concerned with who's making money off it rather than her.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, that's true still. That's raw true because, yeah, she was mentioning, you know, these people are making fake accounts and
very distasteful.
Yeah, all of that, man, all of that. But the reason why I thought it was advice from her legal team is because she's trying to sell it somehow, like she got done dirty in the whole situation. You get me?
She probably did. Obviously, it's being recorded in it. And when you're recording something,
Yeah.
you need trust in it. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So without her permission, without that leaking,
Yeah.
you can say she has been done dirty. You get me?
Yeah, but yeah, okay, it's safe. Obviously, sexual activity, everyone's grown, everyone does it, yeah. But you have to understand the scenario that you're in. Obviously, man might just be a little bit gassed and excited that, yo, this is actually happening and that, you get me?
Nah, I hear ya. You still gotta keep your moral, your principles.
I wouldn't leak
I'm
it,
just
me
talking
personally.
me.
Yeah.
You can't leak them type of things.
Fact.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Facts.
You can have it and you could show a man.
Yeah.
And say, yo, boom, listen.
Yeah.
This is what I was on.
Yeah.
But to leak it to the masses,
Yeah.
crazy. You get me?
Yeah, I don't even think I would even show the man them the actual video. I'll tell a man, obviously, this is what's happening. If I'm banged up on that, this is what's happening. Like, man, I'm gonna be happy for me. You get me? But
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be sending around videos and all of that there, man, because you're just setting yourself up for it, blood.
Yeah, it's peace. That smashed up the whole pattern on the wing. Everything.
Facts.
you have to remember this though. Apparently, she knows the guy from Road, innit?
Oh, okay.
If a guy's got a certain mental hold over you,
Yeah.
he can make you do certain things, and then obviously the risky element of it.
Yeah.
He's probably like, oh, let's do this in the cell, like, because she thinks he knows him. She's probably gonna think, oh, it's not gonna go nowhere. You probably had situations with gal where you could have had them in certain ways, or I don't know, like sexually.
No, I know what you're saying.
One of your things, raw. You lock up. One of your things is working in the.
All right, then.
Facts.
You get me?
That's what I'm saying. So, and if it's one of your things, you might think that she's going to trust you in certain situations and scenarios.
True.
You get me?
I'll tell you straight. It weren't even the guy that was mashing that leaked it. It was the other guy.
That's what they say.
That's a distraction, you know.
Involved.
That's a distraction. You see, if that was me, that was works in and all of that, and then he's just in there doing that type of cameraman thing, that would throw me off, you know. That would throw me off, blood. Trust me, the whole video is just crazy, blood. Even the part where she jumped in the bed and that.
Yeah.
When she thought someone was gonna walk in and that, bro. But yeah, man. The ones
you know what it is though? You have to remember it like this. It's gone viral,
Yeah.
But I don't know what she's talking about with her solicitors or all of them things there.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, no one's got the original file for this. You get what I'm saying? You just got the viral video. You probably ain't been nabbed with the phone or nothing like that.
Yeah.
So there's so many different stories that you could say. Obviously, there's badge numbers in there. It's evident that it was that.
Yeah.
You know how the justice system works. There's always loopholes to what's going on in it. So, like, they might ask, where did you get this evidence from?
Yeah.
Oh, on the internet. Okay, where's the original file? Oh, we don't have it.
Yeah.
So how do you know this ain't staged? Do you get what I'm trying to say? There's bare different ways where a legal team might take it, or they might say, oh, the video's a bit longer and these put me under pressure, dragged me in the cell. You get it? Is there cameras in the jail like that? See, there's so many different ways that you could take it. Blackmail. She can claim blackmail, rape. Yeah. She could claim so many different things that can get off.
True.
This is not the first time something like this has happened.
Right.
Even like in jails, even there's school teachers that have beat the people.
Oh yeah, I seen that as well. That Bunda Becky thing, you know. Yeah, I seen that, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
But there's been ones, and they've got off the hook because they've had a good legal team. You get what I'm trying to say? So, like, the way that she's talking is probably like in a way that her solicitors know that they can probably either get her off the hook, or the virality of it is what makes it seem so bad. Everyone's like, oh my God, she's gonna go jail.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that serious, to be honest with you. I think it happens all the time because it's in the public eye. If she does get found guilty, they're gonna slam her. But finding her guilty, I don't think it's as easy
as you think.
Unless she just goes guilty. Well, there you go. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, but like, I feel like they'll make an example out of her though.
If they find her guilty.
But why wouldn't they find her guilty? Obviously, they're going to investigate.
Depends what her story
is.
Yeah. Like I says, how's the evidence come about? It's come about from a viral video. So it's everything that you lot have seen. Yeah. No one's going to have the original file. Yeah. No one's not going to know how this was filmed. Yeah. Or when. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Obviously, there's loads of things inside the video that you can tell. Yeah. It was that. You get what I'm saying? But people go to court and say so many different things at bus case. You know what I'm saying? Of course. When you bus case, more time you was guilty, but you bus case.
Because all I say, she's got a sex addiction, fam, and that's probably something she can stand on. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but don't you think like public outrage plays a part into cases in general? So like the way, like let's say,
if you get found guilty.
Okay, wait. Let's say there's a situation that's happened just outside of this Wandsworth thing, if the public's that outraged by whatever the crime was or whatever the situation is, don't you think that plays a part into how the justice system handles that situation?
If you get found guilty, that's it. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I says, when I was in school, when I just left school, there was a teacher and man was beating the teacher. Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
And he was beating the teacher?
Not me personally, but man in my year was doing it, and it kept going down the years. You get me?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying to you is that when it got to, it came out basically.
Yeah. Eventually, it would.
This new generation of kids, the weird. Because you see, back in my day, that was a win, fam.
Oh yeah, facts.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Facts,
you beat a teacher back in my day.
Facts.
Fam, that is a win.
Yeah.
I don't get how these new kids are there going home telling mom snitching, getting Bunda Becky years.
I don't even think it was that though, because like I says, it started from my year and it went down. So this teacher was mad. Like, this is a fetish for her. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it was one person. It was a few. You get me?
So, and then going down the years. It's a wild still.
And it was in the newspapers, all of them things. But because her boyfriend had money and all that.
Yeah.
She had a good solicitor. She didn't get found guilty.
No way.
So then what I'm saying is, that's when it gets brushed under the carpet.
Age thing.
No, nothing.
That's mad, that is.
That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is loopholes around things. If there's not direct hardcore evidence and there's a lot of public outrage, sometimes everyone looks at it like, because everyone knows something's going to happen. But you got to be found guilty before.
You think gender plays a role to it? Like if it was the other way around, like a man chopping a female.
There you go. Then. It's that as well. If it's a female, there's more likely she can say rape and get more leeway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's one of them. If it's a man, it's just probably looked at differently. If it's a man in a woman's jail, I don't know. I don't even know if you'd really hear about it like that. I don't know. Probably happens.
Yeah.
Probably happens regular.
The way to fix the problem is just have man screw for man jail.
Someone would say that in a response video, it was like, yo, just have it fully segregated then. Staff segregated as well. Men working in men's jail, like you just said, and women working in women's jails and that, you get me?
I think with the jail thing, the turnover rate is too high, bruv. Like, and then if you see it, probably like back in the day, the type of person that you had to be to even have that job was like more army regimented. Whereas now, when I was in jail, there's 19-year-olds opening doors, closing doors. I'm saying trying to regulate, like, that was mad to me.
You just don't have that authority in it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I feel like it's a job that someone doesn't keep that long anymore. Right. There's a lot of stress that comes with it, or it's one of them jobs, where
and the hours,
work experience, it's the shifts, and it's work. It's usually work experience to lead on to other jobs. Do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like that's the biggest problem with that situation. There is that the vetting process to get in that job has probably like the bars dropped. You get me?
Yeah. Because they probably got high staff turnover, like you was explaining. You get me? So anyone that they get through the door, they just roll with it. You know what I'm trying to say? But yeah, it's one of them ones, isn't it? Obviously, I hear what you're saying, Speed, but I'll be very surprised that they don't make an example out of her, because this went like, I wouldn't say worldwide, but it did.
Man. There's millions. That's 10 million views.
It crossed over to the US.
All I'm saying is, if you get found guilty, that's all I'm saying. If you got a bad boy solicitor, you might not get found guilty.
Nah, fair enough, bro.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, technically, we all know she's guilty.
Yeah, of course.
But you still got to prove it to a judge, innit?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
100.
And she might have gone guilty, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. You get what I'm saying? But realistically, it's not like that. Okay, then there's been incidences where men have been caught beating screws, and there's been like this. The jail knew what was going on, so they've put hidden cameras in and done them kind of things. Yeah. So they've put their own evidence to catch them. Yeah. This ain't that. This is just a viral video that's online. You ain't put nothing in place to catch them. Yeah. So if the jails put like hidden cameras in a cell or something like that, to catch this kind of behavior going on, when it goes to court, what are they going to say? Oh, we put the cameras there. It showed that this girl came in at this time and done that.
Got more of a leg to stand on, innit? Yeah.
Don't even know a date. Like, when you do your court summary and it's like, on such and between November 27th and December 4th, this happened. To be fair, so you're all right.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that she's going to be found not guilty. I'm just saying there are a few different loopholes where she can get off it. And you know what I'm saying? That's why maybe she's talking like how she's talking.
Now, it'll definitely be interesting to see, man. It'll definitely be interesting to see. Obviously, it's happened ages ago, but True say she dropped the little video and she's kind of made herself relevant again from it. You get me? Because with these things and that, man, everything happens.
But she's on OnlyFans and gets forgotten anyway, innit?
Is she?
Nah, she's a swinger. I don't think she was on.
She's a swinger.
Yeah, she's a swinger, innit?
She's a swinger?
Yeah, with her husband. She does swinging.
Yeah, it's all mad now, bro.
Yeah, she does swinging with her husband. Mad. But I don't think her husband knew that she was beating my man.
Ain't you
seen the video? Ain't you seen the video when there's a video where there's about five, maybe 7 to 5 man and gal in the room, and her husband's there.
Yeah.
Her husband's just eating out one girl.
No way.
And she's just blowing off her next man.
No way. Nah. Nah. Yo, Speed's got them exclusive, boy. Trust me.
Fully concentrating on something else.
So how come that one ain't touch socials then, bro? Because that one sounding brazy.
Nah, man, it's about, man.
No way. Orion ain't seen it.
Yeah, it's there.
That is mad.
That's what I'm saying. So she's involved in that swinger life.
See, now that you say that, and then the OnlyFans thing, yeah, she's probably been on there. I mean, been in the jail and that, just selling the goods, and that's how she's running her thing, innit? You get me?
But like I said, apparently, yeah, she
ain't a dead thing, you know.
That's what I'm saying. And she knows my man from road. If she knows my man from road,
it's easy.
It's easy.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, I hear you, bro.
And I don't know, like there's a lot of females.
Got that pattern though, why would you want to expose it though?
This is what I'm saying, blood. This is what I'm saying.
But that mean you'd have to go into the psychology of the guys that was in the cell then, because some man would have just kept that to himself and made the money in it. But my man is on a burglary charge or something. Yeah, he wants that quick access money where he's not thinking about phones, bringing in phones and contraband and all them things.
Yeah, so he's
just gassed. He knows he's getting out soon.
Yeah,
he's got a youth on the way, baby mother, all them things.
Yeah.
Will he get extra time for that though?
Once again, it's all loopholes, bro.
Yeah, but she can't bust case. Theoretically, she can't bust case and him bust case at the same time. Someone has to, out the two, be guilty.
Nah.
There has to be a charge there
has to be a charge somewhere because she's a worker. He's in jail. You're not supposed to be doing
check this then. With him,
you're not supposed to have those privileges.
With him, imagine he's in jail. If he doesn't, when they find out about this incident, if he doesn't get a nicking within 48 hours, it's done.
Okay.
Do you get it? Like you got to serve a paper to say that we're putting you again in front of some sort of judge inside. Yeah. Within 48 hours, if you don't get that, you can't get no charge.
Yeah.
Because when I was in jail, I got caught with a phone and they didn't give me my nicking within 48 hours. Couldn't give me nothing.
You was blessed.
Yeah.
The phone.
Why? That's a whole.
Is that part of the biggest sin?
Nah. No way. No way.
All right, then safe. All right, cool. Moving on, yeah. So there's this video that went around and that, yeah. And it's the dad with the daughter. We're assuming it's the dad, innit? You get me? Because someone's just recording this from our apartment building out their window across the way. Yeah. So basically, the video is you got the boy sitting down at the bus stop.
Yeah.
The girl, let's assume it's his girlfriend, yeah. Standing up between his legs, and obviously he's just groping her and that, you get me? But they look young though. So I'd say maximum age is probably about 16, 17. Dad's pulled up and that now on smoke straight away. Fumbled the daughter in the car and that now. Then this next bro is with him, innit? So they're shouting and screaming in the boy's face. The boy ain't really giving them no pushback and that, you know. Pause for pushback.
Lava.
Lava splashing for that. Yeah, the boy ain't really trying to give them no energy, you get me? And then in the midst of the dad and that up in his face, shouting and screaming and that, he's hit him in it. Again, it weren't like nothing to knock him out or stumble him or nothing, but he's hit him though. So obviously, social media now, it's divided. Half of the people are saying the dad done his thing and his duty is to protect his daughter and all the rest of it, yeah. But then the other half is saying everything the dad done was right up until the point he put his hands on the youth. And then some was even saying if that was my boy child, you get me? It's arms house now because obviously you put your hands on my son and that, you get me?
Yeah, good.
So as men with kids and that, I don't know if you got boy kids and that, but
yeah,
boy and girl.
Okay, as men with kids and that, how would you have handled that situation?
Right.
From
the dad's point of view.
The dad with the daughter.
Yeah.
Me personally, you can't put hands on the you get me? You know what? You have to just put yourself in the boy's shoes. You get me?
Okay.
In the boy's shoes.
Yeah.
The boy's shoes. My man is just doing his thing in it. It's unfortunately that it's your daughter. Your daughter's gonna do this anyway.
Yeah.
So you're better off. Like, it sounds mad, understanding what it's not like he's there and his finger in the gap.
Nah, it weren't like that. There wasn't even mad lips in on it, and it was literally just hugging and
you get me?
all of that type of shit.
Put yourself in the boy's shoes, and just say, yo, he's a young lad doing his thing. Unfortunately, he's your daughter, and then all you gotta say to your daughter, is caught you. Okay, don't operate like that on the road. Batter up, whatever. But doing that to the youth as a big man, this is my daughter, bro. I'm not doing that, fam. Yeah. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm battling her up in private. You get me? To know a senior, don't operate like that.
Yeah, but
you get what I'm trying to say?
But the thought of you obviously thinking about the scenario now and whatever is cool, yeah. But then seeing it with your own eyes, all of that could just go out the window.
Nah, it can, but you have to keep your composure, fam. And the reason why I'm saying
this, take a deep breath on that.
Because I've been in a similar situation.
Right.
Not with my daughter, but someone close to me.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And you just got to take a step back, fam. And just, boom, talk differently. You can't bad up the youth. What if I bad up the youth now? Me and my man's dad's got a problem. You get what I'm trying to say? And it escalates, fam. It's a ripple effect. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, but you can't put your hands on people's youths, fam.
The one thing, that you have to understand, is that all women are the same.
Yeah.
They think and talk with their emotions.
I hear what you're saying.
So
I don't mix up in gal drama and that.
Well, there you go. Then, so the best thing that you can try your best to do, which you're still probably going to get it wrong, but you got to try your best to do, is understand every situation.
Yeah.
That's the best thing. So if you was once that guy in the bus stop with a woman, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You was once, now you're in that position as a dad.
Yeah.
Like you was that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Probably to her mom.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what are you mad at, bro?
That's true.
There's no accountability if you're going to be looking at it like, oh, I'm going to get mad because my daughter's acting a certain... Bro, maybe you raise your daughter in a way for her to feel that. But it could be a cool scenario, no?
Yeah, but maybe it's just embarrassment. Maybe it's just embarrassment, though. You get me? The anger's from embarrassment.
So hear what I'm saying to you, though? This is what I'm trying to say. So whatever's going on in that bus stop, there's not enough context for you to act upon it. Do you get it?
But you know how much girl I feel up in the bus stop back in the day?
Bro.
No, but some of them are good gal. Some of them are certain ways. What I'm trying to say to you is, if you see that, there's not enough context for you to act upon it. So the best thing that you can do is maybe either make her aware that you can see her there and just carry on about your business. Yeah. And then speak to her afterwards like, I've seen you, man. Well, is that your boyfriend?
Yeah.
She needs to be able to say yes or no.
Right.
It's not, it's just a guy that you know what I'm saying?
She says no, you say, yo, why are you making man feel you up?
Well, there you go then. So the best thing that you can do is create a situation and a scenario where your daughter feels free to speak to you.
Yeah.
That's it.
And that's what I say about parenting, You see, the main thing with parenting, fam, is making your kids be able to speak to your fam.
That's it.
You see all this hiding thing and they got to do this and they got to do that. Bro, I tell my kids, bro, yo, just talk to me.
So hear what then? So that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but...
Now, check it then. If she don't feel comfortable to speak, my man's punched up the youth.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, she's getting frisky in the bando. My man's selling with the fiend.
Yeah.
She's in there.
And now she's trying to do... private,
condoms all over the place, and because that's indoors now, no one can't see that's what they're doing. You don't know that's gonna happen.
That's what I'm saying. You have to do certain things like, yo, you ask her, is that your boyfriend? Bring him around the house. You know what I'm trying to say? You manage that situation, fam.
Okay.
You get me?
Safe. So obviously, Speed saying like, and you as well, saying like basically kind of have a open relationship, like obviously child to parent and that in terms of being able to speak and that. Obviously, I ain't got no kids and that, and it obviously raised by mumsy and that. But like, there were certain things that I wouldn't dare tell my mum though. And you know what I'm saying?
Changed, fam. You get what I'm trying to say?
Not even because my mum's gonna shut man down or tell the whole of the family and all of that. Yeah, it's just like
you tell her.
Just anything that happens outside. You get me? Like anything good or bad that happens outside.
Did you just say tell your mum? You're speaking about dads, yeah?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So that's one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, the mum and the dad, the two roles are totally separate things.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
So 100.
I feel like your mum's going to take your side on most things. And she, like I says, women are all the same, bro. They think with their emotions. So
facts.
Of course, you're not going to tell your mum certain things. She's going to act in a certain way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But as a dad,
it's different.
as a dad, you're supposed to be able to
more calculated.
Speak to your dad. Yeah. He's supposed to be able to give you the best advice in the world.
Yeah, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No, it's true.
And that's how you should carry your relationship, whether it's your daughter or your son. Be able to let your kids speak to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
obviously, we're not all going to get that right straight away or all the time, but it's just something that you have to evaluate every time you buck up on a situation. Yo, did I handle that right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Could I have handled it better?
Yeah.
Do I feel like my child doesn't want to speak to me or not?
Yeah.
Do you get it? If I don't, let me do things in order to regain some sort of relationship where I feel they want to speak to me. You get me?
So, all right, safe. Let's keep the same scenario, but flip it on the other side. You're the parent of the boy now, and he's come home and told you. Yeah, he's come and told you, obviously. You know,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's smoke time. As a man, you can't be putting your hand.
Nah, I agree, bro.
You can school my son. You can chat to him in a certain way, but always have that respect of like, this man's got a father.
Yeah. Facts.
This is what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm not just gonna go out there and bad up any man's youth, bro.
Yeah.
Wait there. I need to know, how do I find out this?
How do you find out what?
That my son's been punched by an ex-man. Is it through that viral video?
Nah, he's told you.
He's told me.
Yeah, he's told you.
If it
you see the shock factor from it, yeah, he's told
if
you.
I see someone put my hands on my son, I'm gonna smash them up.
Yeah.
But if I didn't see it, bro, I'm gonna ask him, how did that happen? And I'm gonna tell him that it's his fault.
Yeah.
As the reason to why it's happened. And I'm gonna break down how it's his fault within that situation. Because he needs to be accountable for anything that he does, and he needs to always understand that anything that happens in life is his fault.
Yeah.
Do you get it? But if I see it, I might act on impulse and defend my son in a certain way.
Yeah.
Because
that's the embarrassment factor as well. But, you know what I'm going to say? Just imagine bare people phoning, oh, my man, flipping Tyrone, punch up your son and it's just mad.
I'm a man that wants to explain to my people that my people probably hate me because every time they probably come to me with a situation, I'm saying it's your fault.
Yeah.
Do you get it? That's just the type of person I am. Like, you got to be accountable for your own actions.
Is that his fault though? Because again, from when I first said it, we were saying that's part of emotions though, when you're that age and you got a little lady friend or girlfriend and whatever. You know what I'm trying to say?
To being able to speak to your pops and say, yo, listen, I got a little one girl dad.
Yeah, but man shouldn't get punched in the face for that though.
No, but this is why you have to come and speak to you.
It happens. You got someone else's daughter in a bus stop, moving a bit too mad.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
What do you expect? It's his daughter.
Yeah.
He's going to punch you?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
Yo, that wait, in that case, man, you get me? Call the boys, man.
I feel like a conversation could go deeper than that. Like, son, come on. Obviously, what you do in the bus stop.
Yeah.
That's someone's daughter. Of course he's going to feel a certain way. Show him about empathy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put yourself in his shoes, and if it was your child, do you get it? You're going to feel a similar way, innit?
But then what if your son is of the thinking of, regardless of what you're saying and breaking it down and helping me to understand, you're my dad, innit? Like, yo, you can't just let man do that to me.
Like that as a boy, but as a man, he'll understand. And this is the thesis.
But he's a boy though.
You never get it right.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
You just have to convince them that, yo, this is the way and the mindset, fam.
Yeah.
You just have to show them you're a man.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But it's one of them ones.
As a father, you're never going to get it right. As a son, they're never going to get it right.
Yeah.
As a daughter, same. Or everyone's learning.
Yeah, no one's perfect.
How to be a better person in general. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts, bro.
That's just there's no right or wrong answers to near enough anything. But you got to steer yourself in the best possible way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100.
Maybe hold your morals in place in certain situations.
Yeah.
Have the intentions of not harming people, innit?
Yeah.
100, that should be the biggest thing, innit? Just try to control your emotions as best as possible.
Yeah.
That's how I see it, really.
And you live and you learn, and that you make these mistakes, and that, you know what I'm trying to say? You make these mistakes from all parties. The dad's gonna learn that maybe he went over the top with his reaction.
Going with that, you can't say, yo, how come your daughter's moving like this as a dad? You get what I'm trying to say? There's very different things to unpack from that.
But that's how an aggressive dad, that's how his daughter would be acting, because that daughter probably can't speak to her dad.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
Like, not all the time. Every situation is different.
Yeah.
Like, you can't expect that my man's going to have accountability, because that's why he's moving mad in the first place. He's shocked that he's seen something that his daughter probably had to hide.
Facts.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like I says, like, me personally, what I'm seeing now is from my any situation that I've had with my kids and whatnot is that growing up when they go to school, they have different problems. There's different situations, different scenarios.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And I personally don't feel like I've handled everything in the best way.
Yeah.
But I always reflect on the last situation and why maybe my son's acting a certain way in certain scenarios. And then how can I handle it differently? Yeah. Or how can I continually speak to him?
You're always assessing, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So if something comes up, I think, yo, is there something to address? Yeah. That's deeper than the issue? Yeah. To any situation? Yeah. Or is it just an isolated situation? Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. And then from there, that's how you handle it. And it might even be that you need to maybe not spend enough time or something different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Bare situations, fam. Parenting's a hard.
Yeah, it's a hard thing, bro.
It's a hard job.
It's a hard thing.
Nah, I hear you, man. See that there, yo. Speed sensible, man. Keen's is sensible too, man.
Sensible, bro. I'm talking sensible right now because you're asking me questions and I need to see him that way.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Obviously, man know what Keen's is like on that X app, you know. Trust me. Yeah.
Keen's a wild one.
Just. I keep hate, you know, trust me.
Bro, listen, I just talk my mind, bro. That's all it is. Bro. Yeah. People think, yo, you tweet for a reaction. I don't. I just see things, have a see things. Yeah. You get what I'm trying to say?
Nah, but what I rate about you, though, you see with the Twitter thing and that, whatever you tweet, obviously you're playing the game as well, innit? Because it's like, you know what I'm saying? I know what you're doing, man. You're playing the game as well, innit? But you raw stand on it, though.
Yeah, I stand on everything to say, bro. What I've said about black people. Whatever I've said, bro.
What have you said about black people?
Yeah,
oh, you don't seem like you're studying that now. Can you ask me again?
Stuff, bro. I've said bare stuff like interracial relationships. I've said bare shit, fam. You get what I'm trying to say to you? And I stand on everything I say, bro. You get what I'm trying to say?
What did you say about interracial relations?
Yeah, I missed that one.
I said, yo, I'm all for it. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm all for it.
You're against it?
The community.
Are they?
Yeah. Let me try to call man snow pudding. I just say from when you've had a black child, do what you want.
Oh, that's the pass.
You know that's what I say.
Okay.
You can do what you want. You know what I'm say? When I stand on everything I say, brother, even down to like
the maddest
black on black crime. Yeah. Like, bro, man would protest, fam, when police lick man down or man stabs a black man. But when Jerome kills Tyrone on Tuesday, fam, everyone's turning a blind eye.
Oh yeah, everyone's quiet,
There's
bro.
no marches, there's no protests, there's no nothing.
The only people that outrage is like the people that are close to the victim and that, innit?
That's it, fam.
You get me?
So just should be.
You know what it is? It's all agendas, innit?
Yeah.
There's always an agenda. You get what I'm saying? There's always someone pushing for an agenda. It could be for business. It could be for personal reasons. Do you get what I'm trying to say? There's always an agenda to push. So, like, for example, if you've suffered from a heavy knife crime in your life, and then you just see someone get stabbed up, your agenda is going to be to make sure this is at the forefront. Yeah. So maybe you can profit off it, or you can get some sort of help for your situation. You get it?
People just want to be visible, fam.
That's
See when
it.
Black Lives Matter happened. Yeah. I'm seeing beer man that ain't I'm pissed, ballied up in town. Bro, ain't doing nothing, fam. And they're gonna go back home. Like my argument with the Black Lives Matter thing is, don't talk this Black Lives Matter thing, fam, if you don't have a black missus. That's all I was saying, fam. You get what I'm trying to say? Because I don't want to hear it, bro. Like, it's fake.
Okay.
So you have to have a black missus, so black man.
See with that, it gets techie, man. With that, it gets techie, man. Because
so what are you gonna be doing? You're out protesting. Oh yeah, fucking hell, they've killed little Tyrone.
Yeah. Why is it always Tyrone? This is racial right here for my black man. Taekwon is the owner. I know, man.
Look, little Taekwon's been done by the white gang, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. You're acting angry, then you go home and your missus is white. Yeah. Bro, that don't make sense to me, bruv. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, you're trying to push all this Black Pound Day, black everything, but your missus is white, bruv. Like, I've said this before, fam.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean...
See coloring people, you know?
Yeah.
I just rather see real people, fake people, fam.
Right.
I just see one race, bruv. You get what I'm trying to say? That's what I see. Man on a car, you're a bounty, you're a sellout. But I don't give a fuck what you think.
I see color though, I do.
Now, I don't, bro. I swear I don't.
I see color.
Like, I just see, all right then. I always say like this, fam. If I need a job doing, I'm not looking, who's black owned. Fuck that shit, bro. I'm going who's the best man for the job.
But hear what though? What I'm saying to you now is, I'm saying I see color. Yeah. I see emotions. I see type of it. There's loads of things that I see that will profile you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, like stereotypes.
Yeah. Not just color though.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I get you.
So it could be a black aggressive person, but it could be white. Could be white and aggressive too.
Yeah.
I've never been racially profiled, fam. Like, I've never suffered racism, fam. Like, I know it exists. I'm cute.
No, you definitely have.
I've ever suffered racism, fam.
You definitely have. Nah. You might have had, the undertone. The undertones type of racist. Like, if you walk in somewhere and someone might cross the road, you know them undertones there. Bro, you might be in the park.
You see,
you get me?
You know I'm safe, bro.
Nah, there's undertones there, man. Like, it is what it is. There's undertones. There's undertones from everybody, whether you realize that you're doing it intentionally or not.
Nah, I've never been that guy. It's because I'm black. No, you get me. If I've been,
that's what I feel anyway.
If I've been stopped by police, man, was on some foolishness, fam. You get what I'm trying to say to you? And this is the ownership that we need to take. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm not saying that this racism thing don't exist, because it does, fam. But like I said, I have never experienced it, fam.
So you never applied for a job and didn't get it?
Every job I've applied for, I've got.
I had a feeling you was gonna say that, because some managers will just look at the name on a job application.
You need to know how to play the role
and just disregard you because of your name.
Nah, but you know what it is. I believe it happened. It's never happened to me. You get what I'm trying to say to you? It's never happened to me, fam. I don't go into the workplace with that, I'm a black man, so boom, bam, bam. Just be good at the job, fam. That's all it is, blood. Be good at the job, fam.
Nah, of course, be good and qualified for whatever you're applying for, and don't get me wrong. But
and this is the thing.
There's undertones there, though, man.
Every time I've worked under where black man work, they give me more how than the white man.
Who, the black manager?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
But listen.
I feel like I feel like when it comes to this race thing, everyone gets caught up on what's racist and what's not racist.
Yeah.
Like, so it gets to a point where you can't even diss a man because he's black. Or you can't diss a man because he's white.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, but that's not even racism, though.
So you suffered the most racism.
No, but wait there, check it. Racism, is at the top level and suppressing a certain culture, which is us. That I feel like we get suppressed in ways that right now, we can't control that.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
But don't you think it's easier for the black man now?
No, but what I'm saying is you can only work towards building a better situation for us by building more things, having more, owning more.
Ownership,
You get what I'm saying? You're talking about a white person that says something about a black person. That's not racism, bro. You just don't like that.
Yeah.
Like,
this is it. This is it.
And if you focus on that, like when it comes to the football the other day, England lose and then they're attacking the black people. They're mad. That's it.
Yeah.
So they're attacking course. Like,
this is, my thing.
I probably attacked the black people when they didn't score the penalty. Like, it's just a thing that you do when you're angry. Like, you might look at someone for a certain way. That I don't see that as racist.
But this is the thing. But the football thing the other day, when there was chanting, "Give it to the black man, he score." You can't celebrate that. Then not celebrate when we get called a nigger. You get what I'm trying to say?
But either way, that's the point that I'm trying to make is that. No.
He did that. Wait, I'm just so sweet. I'm just trying to
wait there 1 second. You gotta remember where we are. We're in a Western world, Western society where we are not the majority.
Yeah, we only make up about 7%, if that, of the whole UK.
All right, then. So if there's people that are not black that don't like you, it's just what they've been around. Yeah. They've not been around you to like you.
Yeah, Middle England.
They might stay like that.
Yeah.
It just is what it is. That's not real racism. That's just like hate for some reason. And there's loads of people in your life that are going to hate you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? If you're just going to focus on that one specific thing, you're going to live your life, you're going to stay oppressed because you're going to be worrying about racism.
See, the hate thing is real. I was going to say, who got that? I was going to say racism, but it's hate. Who got the most hate back in my day at school? The mixed race girls, bro.
The most hate?
Yeah. They got the most hate. They got love.
Gelling it.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, by the man them. But the sisters were calling them breeds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clip that word.
Mixed race gal got it in school, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's not really talked about, bro. But you talk about mixed
but
race
there you
gal.
go then. But that's going to be to do with jealousy, what you can't get. There's loads of reasons why you might hate somebody.
Sisters are going to say, why is it jealousy? Like,
no, but that's what I'm saying. There's going to be loads of reasons why you might hate someone. It's cool to feel that way, but how you act upon it is not cool.
Yeah.
That's how I see it. You get what I'm saying? Like, you might hate, like these emotions are in us though.
Yeah, but
you get it?
Yeah, but hating someone fueled by how they look in regards to their
we all do it.
Ethnicity.
No, but
that's a bit crazy.
But we do it though.
To hate though.
Brother, if someone crashes into you, some butters geezer, that's lava. But anyway, or some butters gal crashes into you, you're going to be telling her about herself.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You're going to look at
but we telling her about herself. That ain't,
nobody knows that you did that.
That ain't racist though.
Say again.
We saying that these things flipping meaty, dead, look like soil, all of these things that's not racist though.
It's not racist. Say again.
If you want to say one dead mixed race thing or one dead Asian thing or whatever, is that racist?
I'm telling you.
That's description.
No, but I'm telling you, that's what you've probably thought in your head. You probably said it in that isolated moment. Obviously, if you put it out into the public, that's wrong in the first place for putting certain hatreds out there for people to be influenced by that. Yeah. That's a wrong thing. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not telling you you're supposed to hate anybody. I'm not telling you you're supposed to feel a certain way about anyone.
Yeah, of course.
Everyone feels hate. And when they do look at the person that they hate and they look at their description and then they make a stereotype based on that.
Yeah, everyone feels hate, but the hate should be more from the actions, not opposed to just how you look. So for example, if someone...
No, it is the actions, but you're still going to look at them and say, that person that looked like that just fucked me up.
Yeah.
That's what you're going to say? If you don't say it out loud, it's what you thought.
Yeah, but there's a difference between that situation and saying that I hate this person because they've done that, as opposed to I hate them.
No, I'm saying what
I'm saying
what you put out on public platforms.
Yeah.
Like obviously, you shouldn't be hating no one. You shouldn't be making your influence of how you feel in an isolated situation.
Yeah.
Or even on a whole, you shouldn't be influencing other people to feel how you feel.
Nah, of course.
You get what I'm saying? That shouldn't be a thing at all. You get what I'm saying? But I'm just saying we all feel these emotions.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
The best thing you can do as humans is control them in certain situations and certain scenarios. You're not supposed to influence people. The only way you're supposed to influence people is in a positive way, innit?
Yeah.
I love relations.
I'm being honest and saying, yo, I feel hate all the time, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, of course.
And what goes on in my mind when I feel that hate, is different to what how far I'm willing to take it.
Take it from there to action.
But then there's people that act on impulse, and you get what I'm saying? And that's how you end up with like black on black crime. That's how you end up with racial abuse and all the things, because people are taking their emotions too far, and sometimes that's influenced by what they see from other people. You get it?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, I'm just pointing out that simply to hate people, is not a problem, bro. Like we're built with these emotions. How you act upon that is the problem. You get it?
Yeah.
Especially if it's a public action.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah, nah, I hear you. Obviously, the stereotypes that we're all as human gonna have for each other in regards to difference of race or religion or culture and that, it's just one of them things that we all do it. You're not ever gonna eradicate the stereotypes that you have for other people outside yourself. Even with us, bro. Like the stereotype of us, he's gonna be late. Black man timing. We do it to each other, bro. You get me? Obviously, it's not mad. You know what I'm trying to say? But it is a stereotype that, man are going to be late and that, you get me? So it's just normal, man.
Man carries himself with the lateness still.
But what I'm saying is, if you know that and you see a type of person, it's not just about their color, It's about their environment, what they've been through, and who they're around.
Nah, facts.
So, but you're just going to say that black geezer.
Yeah.
But realistically, there's more to it.
There's more to it. Way more to it.
Black person that can be on time.
Yeah.
But you're not going to talk about that because this is the stereotype.
That's just exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100.
So I always like to separate black people. You have black people, then you have Negroes. Like I always separate the two. There's two different types, bruv. You get what I'm trying to say? There's some that make you proud, and there's some that you think, fuck you now, bro.
If I'm being a total 100, yeah, when I am having conversations with most of my black friends, they say I don't like black people.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
But when they're saying that, but we're brethren though, they're not talking about me.
Yeah. I know.
What I'm trying to say is, like, they're using the word black to associate to a certain type of people.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Where you're more familiar with, because we are black people. Yeah. So because you're familiar with, but that's a conversation between two people though.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying though. Do you get what I'm saying?
I know black men that don't even want to party with other black men, bro. They'd rather go to party in a multicultural environment. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And can you blame these man, bro? Do you get what I'm trying to say to you?
I don't know. Yeah and no, innit? You get me? Like, okay, say me personally, I've had to unlearn this thing. I was going to ask you, man, at the end, but okay, we're here, innit?
Unlearning is a big thing though.
So I was going to ask, man, at the end, yeah, like, what's one thing about to unlearn, innit? I've had to unlearn a thing where, especially when it comes to meeting other black boys, other black men, like around my age or even older, is that not everyone's out to get you. Like, there's this thing, yeah, that we do with each other.
Yeah.
I don't know if any other culture does it, yeah, or race, does it, yeah. There's a thing we do with each other where it's like we kind of have to prove that it's not that, or it is that. You know, when that awkward stare, not awkward stare, but you know when a man just staring at you, and
and then before a black man says hello,
it's that stare and it, that
Hear what? That's a mad one, because recently, I've been having a few phone calls between friends. People that are trying to better their lives, maybe still carry some characteristics, but maybe they're living in certain parts of the city that are different from where they usually are. And they're getting this. I've had a phone call from the same friend about 2 or 3 times now. Where he's saying, "Yo, you know who this person is? Oh, someone just pulled up on me and you know what I'm saying? I'm saying, wait, this is the 3rd time now. I feel like I need to say, bro, maybe you need to just carry yourself in a different way. For people not to have that standoffish attitude. Even though that person there is wrong for thingy, and I know how you carry yourself, maybe you still got certain characteristics where you're not backing down. Do you get it? And me personally, I walk around with a smile on my face, bro. And I can't even remember the last time I ever locked into a situation where me and you were gonna go off. Do you know what I'm saying?
I just walk positive, fam.
I'm the same way, bro.
Walking down the high street, fam, and you have a problem with me. You're a dickhead, bro. I'm showing love.
Now 100.
Disrespect.
So I almost took you wrong in a different way. 100%.
Like, I take disrespect so bad. This is why I'm just so positive. Like, I'm saying hello to you
because you don't want to attract that to yourself, innit? 100.
But the one thing I will say is in those situations and scenarios, when I'm having them conversations, the things that you will unlearn, where you will have a smile or you won't enter them things, you will start going back. Not that you will go backwards, but you might have them thoughts or even conversations like you start, fuck that. Is that what? You know what I'm saying? Like, you start thinking in certain ways for that conversation that might send you backwards. Do you know what I'm saying? If you don't have the right conversation, what I'm trying to say is, I've got friends that when they phone me, they're giving off certain energy that I can't help but go back into that mode. Do you get what I'm saying?
Of course.
And it's not their fault per se, but sometimes you have to realize when you put down the phone to certain people or whatever, that maybe that person's either not good for you or you need to show them something. And if they don't understand it, maybe you need to distance yourself in certain situations.
100.
Do you get it?
See, I just hate hood shit, fam. You see anything that...
Nah, but that's what I'm saying, but you can't avoid it though.
Nah, you can and you can't.
You can't.
We can't avoid it because we've been around it for so long. Like, obviously, man can elevate and move past it and all of that, but you're still gonna have an element of it. You get me?
You
know what I'm trying to say?
From the hood.
This is it.
You learned everything. If you grew up in the hood, you learned most of these stuff from the hood. And that was to defend yourself. That was to make sure
just be clued up.
Make sure that you got money in your pocket. Make sure you can survive. Make sure that the people that are around you have got you. You know what I'm saying? 100%. That's what you had to learn, bro. And a lot of them skills are great skills, though. They're great skills for carrying you in life, but then there's a lot of toxic skills within them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you're trying to unlearn them, you're not even, which is the great ones and which is the toxic ones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta pick them out. Yeah. Otherwise, you're gonna be going back and forward, and that's hard, bro.
Yeah, because that's one thing that I've had to unlearn is like, yo, not everyone that I meet that's like a new face or a new relationship is out to get me in any sort of way. You know what I'm trying to say? So rather than being hostile with them to a degree, obviously, just kind of embrace it. You get me? Don't force it and do the corny thing, and you know what I'm trying, not be natural and that, but like, be more open to see how this can work. You know what I'm trying to say? Like the other day, I met Speed for the first time, when we was at the pod. And like, yo, man, Raja said Wagwan, started talking and da-da-da-da-da. Before, it might not have been that way. It might have been a little bit awkward. You know what I'm trying to say? Despite the fact that he's invited man on his platform in his place and that, you get me?
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Every man is just... Man that are doing something genuine. You get what I'm trying to say? Everyone's trying to build something.
Community. I like to think that I learn, from all different people in life and learn different things. Yeah. Or think, why is this person like this though? Yeah. Or why is that person so respected? You know what I'm saying? And the one thing that I did learn when I was in jail, we had the governor of the jail in Oakwood, and there's loads of like prisoner-led initiatives in jail. So it's almost like the prisoners are running the jail. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like there's so many different red band jobs. There's loads of jobs that was made by prisoners in the jail. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So with that, a lot of people used to go to my man, and my man used to, like, say if you got a problem or something, he would sort it out. You get it? Yeah. But say if he sorts out your problem, and you're in the jail mashing on your phone or whatever, security finds something, mate, you get shipped out, man, you get in the worst treatment ever. Yeah. So it's almost like,
respecting it.
So it's like, there's a saying, give a man a hope, give the man a rope to hang himself. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's when the way that my man moved in certain ways, I think about that myself, like, I don't mind having certain energy around, but hang yourself, bro. Yeah. That's it. It's as simple as that. Yeah. I'm never going to give you enough. I'm not going to give you something that's gonna cause me too much thingy. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, of course. If I allow you into my energy, I'll give you enough for you to hang yourself. Yeah. And then from there is what it is, isn't it? How you treat people.
No, 100. You get it? How long we've been gone? Yeah, that's calm. Well, yeah, man. So, all right, then say if I was to ask you, man, like, what's one thing you've had to unlearn? Anything
to unlearn.
Start with you, Keens, and one thing you've had to unlearn or change or alter.
You know what? Yeah, this sounds mad. But parking. You park your car and you park facing in.
Parking, I said you had to unlearn parking.
And that fam should have tell you why.
You had to unlearn parking. How have you even got a license?
Nah, I've had my license since 06.
So how are you unlearning parking?
Nah. Like this, like boom. I always thought you had to park out, facing out, because any man.
Yeah.
I'm at a stage where it's for life.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
Come on.
Nah, okay. Yeah. Now you broke it down. I get it. Now you broke it down. I get it.
So, before there's me with vest.
Yeah, everywhere in it. Yeah. Yeah.
Hear that? Yeah.
You're so far removed from all of that now, innit?
Yes,
I get you, bro. I get you, man. I get you, man. I get you.
Yeah, that's something I had to unlearn still.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that down still, cause me and Speedy was thinking parking, bro. What go on?
With me, it's something to mess up to the madness. You gotta listen to what I'm saying.
100. What about you, Speed, man? One thing you've had to unlearn or alter?
I'll be honest, I'll be totally and brutally honest. I've had to unlearn cheating.
You what?
I've had to unlearn cheating.
What do you mean?
So what people see as cheating.
What do you mean?
What people see as cheating, I used to think was normal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, you grow up thinking you're the man, you've got to get things. And
yeah.
It is what it is, isn't it? Like, you got to be that guy.
Yeah, that macho man and that,
innit? But like, even having kids, blood, I remember going back, having kids and uncles and that are like, yo, my girl, read that.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, yo, this is what I need to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But even like what you're saying, the cheating thing, fam, like, cheating's bad. Even sending a DM, a text.
Yeah.
All of that.
Bro, that's cheating. You know what cheating is, fam?
Yeah.
Whatever you're not happy with your girl seeing, that's cheating, fam.
Yeah.
You ain't even got to do the deed.
Nah,
you get what I'm saying to you?
Anything you got to hide in it.
Anything, bruv. Anything.
And that's a continual thing. Like, I don't think you're ever gonna stop. You know what I mean? Like, there's always desires in life, and there's always certain thoughts. You get what I'm trying to say? But if I'm being honest, when I was a youth man, I just thought that I'd go through life beating things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Regardless of, like, I probably even said it out loud. Like, yeah, I'm just always gonna do this and do that. Do you get it? Until I've got certain situations, scenarios where I've started thinking, yo, this ain't right how I'm thinking.
I know.
As much as I know my role as a man, and as much as there's certain things that you'll see, and the man role is still the man role, and his desires is still his desires. There's got to be a level of control.
Yeah,
there's got to be a level of understanding to yourself. Yeah, maybe to your partner, or not. You don't have to be in a relationship situation. You know.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about no specific relationship or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, you grow up thinking that you need to, like, as men, take all the attention that's coming to you. Or
you can say no, innit?
You can say no. Trust me.
Yeah, you can say no. Well, it's not even that you can say no. Not everything needs to be so sexual then. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to be that intention. You know what I'm saying?
100.
It's easy to say, like, we could sit down and talk this stuff. Like, man, no, blood. When you're in that situation, blood, it's one of the hardest things to turn down. You know what I'm trying to say? Blood, this is what I'm trying to say, man's misses and that, they have to respect man, bro, because
they're not going to respect. I'm telling you that I've learned this. It doesn't matter what's going on in my situation. I've still got to unlearn that though. And you got to hold your own morals though, regardless. Forget what anyone else. It don't matter about whether that girl's not respecting it or she's respecting it. It don't matter. I'm saying you still got to unlearn certain things.
You gotta do it for yourself, innit? Yeah, you gotta do it for yourself, man.
Girl shouldn't be able to say, yo, I've just beat my man. Man have to value, but the man know how valuable they are.
Nah, facts.
You get what I'm saying?
Facts, bro.
You have to unlearn that shit. Girl just can't be walking no raggedy ass.
Bro. Yeah, man.
But the thing, I think the one thing that people won't understand is that, like, I don't know, growing up how maybe we grew up, is one thing that is hard to unlearn. Maybe because there was loads of females that maybe, I don't know, wanted you, or there was loads of attention coming in. Well, when you get to a certain age, it comes to you a certain way. Depending on what you're doing. I don't know what the reasons are. You get what I'm saying? But either way,
Now I get what you're saying.
Either way, if you grew up a certain way in certain popular circles or around certain people that act like that. Girls just think that you're supposed to just be, you're just supposed to understand that and that's it. But we do understand it though. We do understand it, but we don't get it from your perspective. Because it's different for us.
It's different, this is
you get what I'm saying? But
100.
you still got to control, one, your desires and how, and then also empathize to every situation.
And that's the thing, bro. I'll be honest with you, girl need to take accountability too, fam. Because, blood, you can't have a girl and she's boring. Luckily, I ain't been in that position.
He's spazzing out.
Take the sinners, motherfucker. Take the sinners.
Girl need to take accountability as well. Because some problems I hear my brothers them going through. And I'm thinking, blood, the girl just leading the man to cheat, fam. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, you are making this man cheat. Are you keeping?
Well, you just give him no options.
Once again, you can only be in control of yourself, though. So all of them things,
Nah, hear you, man.
Some men don't know how to talk to their missus, though, bruv, like, and say, yo, listen, this is what I like. This is how I want you to be. Boom, bam, bam.
Like, this is personal.
Good. You get what I'm trying to say? But
Yeah.
Sometimes it's the woman's fault, fam.
Yeah.
You know, just
Oh God, yo, they're gonna hate you for saying that, you know.
gonna have a reality check. If they want a consultation, come with a DM.
Alright, it's safe. Yeah, man. Obviously, on that note,
again, man.
now we have to, man. On that note, though, we have to wrap up, though, man. You get me? Obviously. Yeah, man, we can do it again, though, man. We have to get a female, though, man, to propose an argument. You know what I'm trying to say? Challenge the man, them.
Trust me. The relationship advice.
I don't argue with females.
This is it, but
only argue with one female at a time.
That's what I say, but I always say that.
So yeah, man, flipping Reemy's Living Room. You man got anything you wanna shout out, wanna plug?
Sinners Vodka. Link me.
Sinners Vodka.
Simple.
Big up everybody, man. Big up Chops.
Big up
man. Everybody.
Yeah, man. Big up, man.
I just want to say, that obviously, man just need to stay consistent and understand what they got in terms of brands.
Yeah.
And where they can take it. You get what I'm saying? So more than anything, if you make a plan, and understand what you actually have, you can build on what you got. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes maybe don't feel like what you've got is some secret, because it's not a secret. You are in control of your own destiny. So don't feel that you need to keep it to yourself. Sometimes speak about what you're doing, and with people that are maybe can help you.
Yeah,
and then see how you can take that. You get me? Because I feel like one thing in Birmingham is like there's not a competition, but man probably feel like yeah man, these like don't know what, bro. You can get help, bro.
Facts.
In anything, not even just in business, in life in general. You get what I'm saying?
Bro. Yeah,
I feel like we're all going through the same things, but we try to suffer from it differently. So
And link, man, network. That's the key.
Nah, facts, bro. Facts, because
when you phone me, I'm saying, but link them, man, bro. You get onto
yeah. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
That's all you got to do.
Yeah, now 100, man. This is it, man. Like, man, just have to. It's not even a pride thing. It's just we have to start a new, I don't know, culture or behavior trait where man just are quick to work with each other. It's not too much of a headache, not too much pushback. You get me? Just keep it moving like that. But on that note, though, Reemy's Living Room, we out.